Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable MUT coins on the market. And don't forget to use code Ferdy at checkout for 5% off. What's going on, guys? Today we have our hands on the best running back in Madden 24, and I have him on a 25 theme team. This right here, it's not going to get much better than this. I'm going to say this right now, it's not going to get much better than what we have in our hands right now at the running back position. For a while, for me at least. I don't know, but 94 speed, 95 acceleration, 95 agility is just insane. 5'10", 211, 80 trucking with a 94 juke move, crazy COD, 90 cannon, and 94 break tackle, even 92 short route running with discounted abilities, buckets, as well as special X factors. This right here is almost the perfect Madden 24 running back for me. Like, it's almost perfect. And I will explain why, of course. So, for the Collector Edition Special X Factors, he does get these three special abilities. The first one is Backfield Master Collector's Edition, which is obviously Backfield Master, better route running and better hot routes when this is on. Next up is Yak 'em Up Collector's Edition, which is basically the ability to break the first tackle after a catch. I actually might try that one. Later kind of throughout this week as I use this card. It definitely does interest me. And then we have a Human Joystick, which I've heard is kind of back this year. I want to try it for the first time this year. I don't know, so we're going to try Human Joystick, but I do think probably Yak 'em Up will be the best one. But all these special abilities that start on for 0 AP, which is obviously super insane. For the other abilities, pretty standard here. There you go, there you go. No discounted ability slots here. And we'll kind of just scroll through the card here. And then finally, it's 2 AP Joystick, 3 AP Evasive. But in this last slot, he does get Jukebox for 1 AP and Evasive for 2 AP. And actually, I'm going to go Evasive today. I've been trying to spin a little bit. Let's go Evasive today. And also, because we have 2X of the cover athlete chems, we do get +1 acceleration. And if you do get 20, if you get 20 of them, it's gonna take you 20, you can get +1 speed on these cards, which if you get all the 2X guys, all you would need is 10. So it's kind of like a pretty good theme team to build, obviously. And yeah, this card's gonna be nutty. I'm telling you right now, this card's gonna be disgusting. Let's just hop into some gameplay and see what Marshall Faulk on this Rams team can do. And by the way, he does also get, I believe Colts chems as well. So yeah, Rams and Colts for Marshall Faulk. Let's hop into it, man. This card looks crazy. Before we get started, if you are in the 50% of people who watch the videos and are not subscribed, let's change that right now. Head down there, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. If you want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, let's comment the squirrel or chipmunk emoji. I believe there is one of those. And of course, the shout out for today's video goes to my man Gavin Evans for commenting the emoji on the last one. All right, here we go. Running back gameplay. You know what play we're gonna run. It's simple as just running the good old RPO play here out of wing slot. We got Marshall, and it said didn't it say the X Factor started on? I thought it did. It could be glitched. It could be glitched for this one, but apparently on the Collector's Edition card, the X Factor starts on. I don't know why it didn't. I thought it did, so I don't know. They'll probably fix that. I don't know why it's not on right now. But here we go. I'm gonna take in the check down here. We got to throw that. Never mind. Okay, and it's a phenomenal start to this gameplay, boys. Like one of the best starts possible to a gameplay. We come out, the run gets stuffed, and then we run some. Then we kind of get that. He kind of blitzed that guy off the edge. I think he was definitely expecting the run, so we just pulled that guy, and then we could have had something going crazy. We should get a pretty good run here. Cut back Marshall, cut back again Marshall, and there we go. And the reason why in the intro I said this card was near perfect was just because, yeah, man, doesn't get Freight Train. I would like to get Freight Train. Obviously, that's why I like Kenneth Walker. And that's why I like, I might run it. I went out of the run play. But, no Kenneth Walker. No Freight Train. Like, oh, that's going to be wide open. Go ahead and get it there. We get it there. And I'm going to try using that evasive spin move. I want to see what it looked like. I think it looks pretty much the same. Probably not even worth the 1 AP. It does not get Freight Train on this card, which it would have made him perfect, in my opinion. And I was really hoping he'd get it. For maybe like 1 AP, that would have been crazy. 1 AP Jukebox, 1 AP Freight Train. My goodness, that could have been crazy. Up the middle, good cutback. Marshall Faulk gets tripped up. No. But yeah, there is one thing I do want to talk about in today's video here, and it was this tweet right here. I posted this tweet yesterday saying +1 LTDs are stupid and lazy, and as you can see, it reached a bunch of people. What I said reached a lot of people, and there were a bunch of different opinions on it. And I'm not saying these collector's edition cards are bad. But what I am saying is it's lazy to me that they are just kind of dropping the same card twice. I feel like if they want, maybe they could have went a little less overboard with how they kind of discounted these cards and things like that. That would have been maybe the one switch I would have made. But I think I would have rather have seen them give all the discounts, all the benefits that the LTDs get to the champions, and then give us a different LTD or no LTD at all, like they did for AKA the entirety of the promo, right? Or basically they only gave us what 2 or 3 LTDs the whole AKA promo. And I get it, people were saying it's for the nostalgia, you know, having the champion +1, but I thought it was stupid then too. I think it's stupid now. And at least this is a little bit better because instead of it just being +1 stats, there are actually different benefits to it, which I think is slightly better, but still I think it's stupid. And people were giving me like the no money spent reasoning, like if you're no money spent, you can get the other card, but yeah, but it would have been the same thing if they just didn't give the LTD, if there just wasn't an LTD, right? You know what I mean? Like if the LTD, like all the benefits that you're seeing on this collector's edition, the Marshall Faulk, was just on, you know, it was just on his normal champion card. Would have been a lot better in my opinion. This guy's bringing the house at us. Get Marshall open, spin, whoop. Yeah, the spin move feels the same. I've actually been rare person that has been spinning from time to time in this game, and it feels the same. If anything, the quicker one actually is worse because you want to be able to clear ground. Where on this one, you're not even really triggering any animations. You know what I mean? And juking is just much better. So that's, if you're wondering, you know, how it's feeling so far, that's my opinion on it. We may have the flat quick. I got to make the read here. Flat quick, go ahead and get it there. Go ahead and get a first down. Keep the drive alive. And that's been the main thing with these running back gameplays. Too many times I've had drive stall because I'm just too stubborn to get out of it. So this guy's got good run D. You know, not every game you can feature running back every single time. But yeah, okay, that's got to be a glitch because it needs to start on. If it doesn't start on, these X factors, I mean, they're 0 AP, so. But yeah, that'll be fixed. That should be fixed the next time. I mean, this guy's run D's nutty too. He's getting off the block, man. He's getting off the block for real. I will say though, Marshall Faulk's build is definitely nice, one of the better ones for sure. And I'm gonna just run this thing up the middle. Couldn't really find a hole. I was hoping that tackle guard a hole would open up. Nothing really going there. And let's go red zone scissors again. Let's go red zone scissors. We're going to try to hit Marshall back of the end zone here, or we'll have the flat again. We'll see whatever he gives us, depending on the coverage and things. But the run game, not the best, not the best. I feel like this wing slot offense somehow got popularized. I don't know how, but it to me, it definitely did. We're going to hit him right here up the middle and come down with that. Marshall Faulk, good catching back in the end zone. And that's the thing about this card, man. So far this year, we've kind of had to pick between if we want good pass catching or if we want good runners. Marshall Faulk's a guy that can do both at a very high level. You know, if you're a runner, Marshall Faulk's for you. If you're throwing the ball to a running back, he's for you as well. And that's going to be butt naked open. Oh, that shit was picked off. Okay. Next drive, the run game should be a little bit better because he should be respecting the pass a little bit more. So, yeah, I'll see you boys on defense. Or offense. And yeah, real quick, let's just talk about the other collector's edition card, and that's Ray Lou. This card gets 0 AP film study as well as 0 AP lurk artist. So, the film study ability, if you're not familiar, you know, right now in this game, you saw that the X factors were glitched, but basically you're going to start the game with film study. I believe that is what it means, which means you'll be able to see your opponent's first 8 plays. That is insane. And free lurk artist, and can rush the passer, and has perfect traits to back it up, and has 90 zone. This right here is probably the best card in the game right now. He probably is. You know, at running back, Marshall Faulk can be neutralized, right? And my opponent just threw a pick. He just threw a pick while I was not even playing the game. It's kind of funny, but yeah, okay, now I gotta get back to the gameplay. I'll finish what I was saying right now. I don't even gotta cut it, actually. That's the beauty right here. So let's get right back to the run here. But that Ray Lou card is literally insane, and I'm pretty sure it means that. Let me go back on Twitter. Let me just check that. I saw Joker tweeted it, bro, but like I didn't look too deep in it. Yeah, wait, he said hold up, let me see. Yeah, so unstoppable once activated. Oh no, okay, sorry. That X factor is actually gonna be a little bit different. Okay, that one doesn't stay on, but once it gets on, it doesn't turn off. Okay. I was a little bit scared right there for a second. What I said was just wrong. It doesn't start on like this one does, and maybe that's even what joystick is. Maybe joystick actually doesn't even start on. Maybe joystick is one of those where once it's activated, it stays on. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what it is. So yeah, we're still trying to figure these things out about this new promo. So maybe that's what. I mean, I didn't read it right. Maybe joystick was unstoppable and it actually was in the same slot. So it's possible. That's what it was. It's very possible. So there you go. But still, Ray Lewis, that card is insane. 6'1", he'll be a demon. It doesn't matter how you use that card. He'll be a monster. Really, no matter how you want to do it. So we'll run here. Gonna get a cutback, and we do get a decent cutback. Probably our biggest run of the day right there. Let's go. First down for Marshall. First down for Marshall, man. Let's go. Good work. And I forget who I need a mic on this. I got to mic one of these two guys. I don't know which one it is. I think I mic'd the close guy. I won't lie. Let's see. Reads here, up the middle. I didn't need to cut that back. It was probably stupid. Marshall Faulk's falling forward in that 211 frame, man. Good job. Good job. Good job. But yeah, for the people who are arguing, you know, the no money spent aspect, like not everyone can afford the LTD, it would have been better if the LTD was just the champion. Imagine they gave the benefit, maybe not as good. I would understand why it wouldn't be as good. But I think it would have been much better if they gave the champions these same discounts and these same things like that. I think it would have been a lot better for the cards, and also more people would have been able to obtain them. Right now, these guys are going for over $1 million, right? So I think that argument's out the window. I do think so. I do think so. I do. But I will give them credit. They did boost more than just +1. Like on the old Legends, when it was literally just +1, I mean, that's ridiculous, man. I mean, that's unserious from EA Sports, bro. And there's the jukebox. Whoop, whoop, one more. Whoop. Okay, Marshall, turn me up. Turn me up, Marshall. A little spin. Spin is not. Stop. Don't use evasive. Do not use evasive on this card. Do not use evasive on this card. I'm telling you right now, not doing anything for me, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, it feels exactly the same. There's no difference. And again, it's hard to trigger those animations with spin cycle. It just is. Like, you don't get them as often as you do with jukebox. Okay, so now, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, it wasn't glitched. We now have joystick for the rest of the game. That is what's going on right now. We have human joystick for the rest of the game. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. We're unstoppable. We're literally unstoppable. Does not matter. But of course, joystick isn't it's not the greatest. You know, it's okay. It's not anything wild, of course, but it's good. I won't lie. In this playbook, obviously wing slot's really good, but the run bag isn't that deep. It really is not. And joystick actually does feel a little bit. Joystick feels pretty good. You know, it feels pretty nice. I don't hate it. It's 3rd and 8. All right, we're gonna run this actually. Let's go pistol, deuce close. And I like this stretch because all I gotta do is kind of read numbers. And whichever way we like to go, let's say we're going left with this run, for example, because of the numbers. The extra slot corner isn't there. Let's mic this tackle here, or this not the tackle. Let's mic the edge guy and try getting outside here with Marshall. Very good blocking. One guy we got to beat, and unfortunately he went unblocked, which makes sense. I probably should have mic'd that guy. Would have made a lot more sense. Here we're gonna go with this could be a drive stopper. This could be. But we're gonna go with let's go, yeah, we'll go doubles offset here. Where's doubles offset? And throw this ball to the red zone scissors. Hopefully it'll be Marshall Faulk that gets open. That'd be nice. If not, we're gonna hit the flat and hope Gerald Everett can get us the first down. That's the plan. If it all goes away. He's running. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. Okay, my bad. Hey, I haven't played Madden in a couple days. You know, I really haven't. You know, that's my excuse for that one. It's been a second. I just, you know, different formations, different buttons. I thought my late side dig, usually it is actually X, my late side dig, when I run the corner route. But, you know, there it wasn't. So, you know, that drive stalled because of the, you know, it's okay. Odell Beckham was wide open over the middle, man. He was butt naked over the middle. 100% butt naked. Watch over the middle, zig, Texas, over the top. He has a second crosser wide open. Throw it to one of them. And the ball goes out of bounds. He has one of them wide open. Yeah, one of them was just naked on that play. Wow. I had to check if I was recording or not. That's an interception. I mean, I'm surprised I didn't get an animation, honestly, with Derek Brooks. But, I mean, I'll take that. And what other run should I even go to it? Like, I don't hate the deuce close run. Let's try the deuce close read option out of gun and see how we like that. It's not as good as running because you can't really flip it, right? You can't flip it quickly. So it's not as good. But let's see. We have no read key. I'm going to flip the play and see if we can get a read key. No read key at all. I'm just going to make sure the outside guy's dealt with out there, man, and then hand the ball off to Marshall here. Let's see. The middle, Marshall Faulk, get off me. And the card is falling forward. I know we only really broke that one big run. But, you know, from what I've seen, from how the card moves, how he catches passes, it's all been pretty good. It's all felt like he'll be a good running back in this game. Obviously, you would hope so. But and obviously, again, if you're mixing in the pass and things like that, you know, things will go a lot better for you than what I'm doing here. I gotta get rid of that outside guy. And joystick on next gen's killed. Like you feel it like a little bit. It's probably more placebo than anything else, but you feel it a little bit, right? You feel it just a little bit. It's nothing crazy though, man. It really isn't anything crazy. But yeah, I will say you definitely feel it. Here we go. Flat read, gonna get wide open. Probably action Marshall as well. That's the read I wanted last time when the ball was out of bounds. Probably Marshall too. But we'll see. Do I got like I'm pretty sure in one of these formations, I think it might be this one. Is there an RB corner in this? No, it's just this bench swap play, which is actually pretty good. It's actually not bad. Let's try the inside zone out of this. We have one more timeout. We'll go right back to the run. We'll see. Again, I would imagine this guy probably has inside stuffs on one of these two guys. Both of them have inside stuff. So this middle could get naked here. Let's see. Outside. Marshall. There we go. There we go. Another nice game right there for Marshall Faulk. The card's moving great. Okay, I'm going to say that right now. The card's moving great. Take it from me. The card's moving great right now. And that's the play I was looking for right there. Smash drive. That's the play I was looking for. It was at a wing stack. Okay, so what we want here, corner out to Marshall Faulk. I'm actually going to motion out this guy and make him think we're running something crazier than we really aren't. Get outside there. We're going to flat route Higbee. And this actually might not get deep enough. Let's see. He also has been kind of keyed in on Marshall Faulk. Ball blitzes. Marshall's going to get open. Find the end zone, Marshall. Find the end zone, Marshall. Touchdown for Marshall Faulk. That's beautiful. That's how we're going to end today's video. We'll run the ball one more time. And then I'm going to get to the final report and put this gameplay out for you guys, man. This card, lots of fun. Again, is he worth his price tag? We'll talk about it in the final report, man. I just, over $1 million? No. Under $1 million? If you have one of his theme teams, I would probably say, why not go for it? Whoop. There you. Okay, there he's clicking on now. Now he's clicking on. Not bad. Okay, for Marshall Faulk's final report, this card is a clear 20-star. However, if you want to buy the non-collector's edition version of the card, I would give him 18 to 19 stars. And the reasoning for this, the reason why I give the other card 18/19 is because if you feel like the 1-speed difference isn't much, the physical would probably be pretty, like, either 4 or 5 stars. And I do compare, the physicals to the best running back in the games. And he's got worse physicals than Bijan Robinson as well. So I would probably go 18 stars for the non-collector's edition. And also, the new standard at running back right now, in my opinion, if you're a runner, is to have a special X factor. And, Marshall Faulk's our only running back with discounted ability. So the fact he gets 1 AP jukebox opens more things up on your offense. And also being able to have the 0 AP X factor. I think, that now being in the game needs to be, it needs to reflect on other cards' final reports at the position. So Marshall Faulk, the non-collector's edition, is going to be knocked down to 18 stars. If you watch the Bijan Robinson gameplay, I would actually knock that down. I would knock that card down to 19 as well. Maybe not, because he does get freight trained, but the discounted jukebox to me is super nasty, because even the people who are not willing to invest a lot of AP into the run game, still are probably going to use 1 AP jukebox. It is that good. It's that worth it. All I'm going to say. So, yeah, the collector's edition card, 20 stars. The non-collector's edition card, I'm going to give him 18 stars. And as always, I will see you boys in the next one.